EXURB is, above all else, at its core, a compelling story. A story in which you'll meet a sensitive android named Roger Check and the two mysterious, magical children and house and grounds he's employed to oversee. It's a unique story, and that calls for a unique way of telling it. I am bringing into existence a groundbreaking, completely creator-driven, interactive young adult book experience. What does that mean? I'm a writer, illustrator, animator, and sculptor. And with the advent of augmented reality, I'm finally able to combine all of these mediums plus sound in one immersive format. Let me give you a walkthrough. I've made this mock-up book cover. It's not permanent art, but it does represent the themes of nature, wonder, mystery, magic that appear throughout the book. This is a sculpture of a stink bug. Now, through your device, it would look about 4 feet long. The reader would have to interact with it in order to proceed to the next chapter. It's a little bit cumbersome to try to demonstrate, so I'll be using these cartoons from now on to represent objects that would appear in three-dimensional virtual space. Opening the book, we see one lush, detailed illustration per chapter by the author. The reader can then point their mobile device at the illustration, activating a three-dimensional object that appears to be right there in the room with them. These objects would be interactive. Some would be animated as well. For a simple example, you might have to poke this bug with your finger in just the right place as it angrily flies around your living room in order to get to the next chapter.
Roger Check is a common android who is down in his luck. He is on the run from his angry landlord in Down City, a gritty mechanical dystopia. In an attempt to disappear into the gray northern countryside, he accepts a job as a groundskeeper and caregiver to a boy and girl whose mother seems to be omnipresent yet nowhere. To his relentless surprise, his new environment is infused with spirits and mysteries. The two children are able to communicate with animals and insects. Even the home they live in is alive and loving.
EXURB is a fantastic adventure for young adults and the parents who love to read with them. I won't give away the ending, but I will say that all the main characters and their world will be ready for more adventures, making for a very flexible intellectual property. There could be a cartoon series, film, graphic novel. There are no limits to what EXURB can be.